Sorry, I'm already. It just started. I'm already yelling. I don't know why I do that. Gets the energy up, you know? Pump up the jams. Pump it up. It's like that song. Do you guys know? It's by MC Hammer. It's like a little known indie song. This is a really funny opening, by the way. That's you guys right now. I can hear you. I can hear you all around me. I'm surrounded in your love. Anyway, okay, then stick it in already, Clover said.
Go ahead.
Oh, Tenmyoji. Right. Just as Luna had said, there was a small slot under the screen, exactly the right size to fit a memory card, exactly the right size for a cylinder, about 5.1 inches in length and 1.5 inches in girth. Within moments, the screen was filled with what appeared to be random letters. What is this?
6 rows, 22 letters each.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set.
One. Wait. Okay. Oh, I'm figuring it out. One. Oh, it's the same. This is repeats.
In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat. Yeah.
Is this some kind of code or something?
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Wait, how many letters did he say there was? 22 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Damn, so close. I wonder which visual we'll talk about Clover's dead skin. I saw the Zero Escape thumbnail. Clover's dead skin. Bro, the actual fucking Fi is just a ghost. She looks like she's been fucking malnourished. She looks like this fucking pencil. She's literally just stick thin and fucking pale white. These are old pencils, baby. It's a can of Post pencil. Look at that. You can't see it. Who am I kidding? You guys don't care. It's just something quirky and cool that I like, I guess. Anyway, I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Was there anything else on there? No, it doesn't look like it.
So all we get is this gibberish. To be fair, Fi has cyber legs. True, she does have cyber legs, and someone has cyber limbs. Hey, Alice, you haven't said anything for a while. What's up?
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
Training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
Fuck off. Alice sighed and stretched her neck from side to side. No.
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
Oh, yeah?
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Come on. What's the real name? It's actually Myrmidons?
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
But like, why though?
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
It's a human dismantlement sentence.
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb? It was set by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes, well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it
Myrmidons.
seems likely.
I didn't know we were fucking playing Monster Hunter. Is that what that is? Is a Myrmidon a monster? I should look it up because it'll be like, the Myrmidon in Zero Escape turned out to be Clover. I'm like, ah. Wild guess, though, if I got it right. Kind of funny. Damn. I have got a ton of questions for you. Let me start with this one. What the heck does that thing say?
I don't know. How am I supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
Well, if Big Sister doesn't know, not much we can do then. We can come back to that code stuff later. I got another question. Alice, Clover, who the fuck are you? Why do you know about this code?
That's...
Classified. You told me your job was to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that? What fucking fascist fucking regime? Just what the hell kind of a job is that? I think it's time you told us what you do. Excuse me.
Sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
Goodness. That's idiotic. Why would I set the bomb? Because I want to kill everybody? Because I don't want to kill everybody? Of course I'm not.
And where's your proof?
Listen, swear on my mother's grave, you know what I
For
mean?
all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. That's why I betrayed you last round. I'm your friend. I just want all of us to get out of here. Just please tell us. Please. We need to find out who did this so we can all escape. But we have too little information. We need your help. I just searched up Myrmidons. It's more Greek shit. Oh my god. Those ancient Greeks at it again. I wish Plato would just stay out of it. Fine. If you won't tell us about yourself, then just tell us about the Myrmidons. What else do you know about them?
I'm sorry.
Before I could blink, she leapt up and run out of the room. She's embarrassed. She starts crying. She's like, Also, Sigma's the Myrmidons. Just kidding. Or am I? Hey, wait, Alice! I took off after her.
How
to go
long
with
are you
Gart.
going to keep following me?
Until you tell me what you
Then
know.
why don't you just ask Clover?
Clover.
You already know she works with me.
Well,
Then
yeah.
why don't you...
I wanted to hear it from you.
Why?
Because I love you. Who do you think it is? I have a feeling it's Alice. I don't trust that bitch. That's a good question. Remember the crew quarters of this garden? We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I spent more time with you than anybody else here. Crew quarters and garden. Oh wow, okay, so that's what we've done in this flowchart. Is that what we did? Escape, elevator, that's normal. We did the crew quarters, and then we did the garden. Maybe that's it. I guess I'm just curious about you.
What are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up. She hears it too. She's like, damn, Rizma? She spun around to hide it, but I caught a blush of red on her cheeks. We walked down the path to where it ended next to the pond. What are you talking about? Alice gets one single compliment and fucking reveals all the government secrets. I stayed silent. The resist. Alice sat down on the bench. We gazed at the smooth surface of the pond for several long minutes before she began to speak.
You don't hate me?
What? Why?
I tried to kill you.
You mean in the AB gang?
Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game. And then we found that bomb. I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there.
What do you mean?
I remember hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying. And everything looked... I don't know how to describe it. It was like watching a video on fast forward, only it was real. Then I started to feel like...
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that we cured her fucking Radical 6.
I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse.
That was probably the Radical 6. It definitely was the Radical 6 because I'm an expert.
Yes, I think so. I don't remember much after that.
I like how we have all these fucking, like, heart-to-hearts on this bench. This fucking little garden has served us so much. Didn't we chill with Luna in the garden? Yeah.
When I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back. So all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could. It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared. See? I'm horrible.
Yeah, you are. Walks away.
Don't you?
Like less now.
Just do it.
What? Do what? Well, like the Nike
Kill
thing?
me. Get it over with.
What the fuck, Alice? I'm not gonna fucking kill you. I don't even hate you.
You're lying. I could have killed you. I would have killed you.
Come on, calm down. No one's killing anyone. A single tear rolled down Alice's cheek. Then another and another, leaving shining lines across her face. When I reached out, I saw her tense just slightly. Slowly, I brushed my thumb across her cheek and off, taking her tears with it. Oh my god. He is Rizma. Sigma right now is like, this bitch. She's like, no, I don't fucking hate you. Where'd their fucking romance out of nowhere come from? Hey, don't cry.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
You know, you kind of remind me of my father.
Aw, fucking sick. Got fucking dad zone. Just cool. That's who you were after, right? The people who killed your dad?
Yes.
Do they have anything? Oh, she fathered him. Sigma, no! Stop, Sigma! You need to get him fucking Walter White in the car. Sigma! Oh my god. Do they have anything to do with the Mimodons? Do they have anything to do with the
Will you
Mormons?
promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
No, I'm not great at keeping secrets.
If
Come
you
on.
Keep your mouth shut. I'll tell you what you want to know. About myself. And about the Miradons. Deal?
Sure. Oh, shit, Sigma. My lips are sealed.
Really?
What crying? I don't remember any crying.
Good. All right then.
Alice took a deep breath and began. That wasn't the fucking question. My father's Egyptian, but my mother is French. Oh, we're going way back. My father's Egyptian, but my mother is French. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation and married shortly thereafter. When I was 3, we all moved to the US. My father was a scientist and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which is why we moved. Both of my parents had used English around me from the time I was born, so I didn't have any problems adapting to life in the United States. By my 9th birthday, 9! We've been there for 6 years. That was when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Egypt JoJo reference. JoJo! We were from fucking Egypt, JoJo from Egypt! Oh my god, my skull is in pain right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to pretend. Her eyes are red and puffy, but she didn't say anything to me on the drive home. When we arrived, there were several policemen there to meet us. My father had always been a very punctual man, and when dinner time came and went with no sign of him, even I began to realize that something terrible had happened. It wasn't until several years later that I finally learned the truth. My dad was dead, no shit. My father's lab had been attacked by terrorists, and he had been kidnapped. Walk like, and what is that? How does that song go? I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, that was a song. For the rest of my childhood, my mother raised me by herself. Cool. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her. As a single mother alone in a country where any relatives were a transatlantic flight away. She did her best not to let me see it, but every so often, when she thought she was alone, the mask would fall away, and in every line of her face I could see exhaustion and loneliness. As much as I missed my father, it was those moments that made me wish more than anything that he'd never been taken. Fortunately, I was an excellent student and did especially well in math. I earned a full-ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. After graduation, I took a job with the Department of Defense, hoping that they might have the resources to help me look for my father. I was immediately assigned to the Special Office of Internal Security, or the SOIs. Their purpose is to investigate and sometimes deal with terrorist organizations and other serious threats to the state. I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, but she chose to remain silent about it. Eventually, I learned that the terrorist organization that had taken my father was none other than the Mormons, although at the time, that name didn't mean anything to me. They were suspected of human cloning. Specifically, it was thought that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most useful members and expand their ranks. Ew. The Mormons apparently believed that they could use cloning to create a new race of humans. Now, at last, I knew the reason for my father's abduction. Is she lying though? I thought, wasn't there something else about Alice? Wasn't there something else? Fuck, my brain's just fried right now. I think this is correct. The commander of the Mormons is a man named Left. Oh god. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance or his age. Oh my god, light Yagami. Oh, whoa. Wait, that was the symbol that was on... That was, with a cult known as Free the Soul. Interesting. That was the symbol that was on What's-His-Nuts' like, poncho that he was wearing when he was fucking... I thought, Scuba, did you have to leave early? But, piss. Oh, he's back. Oh my god, wait, that's right. Wow, welcome back! I thought you were here the whole time for some reason. That was the symbol that was on Snake's, like, poncho that he was wearing. Robe, that's it, robe. The Mormons are closely associated with a cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that Free the Soul provides their funding, but trying to pin any kind of misdeeds on the cult's leader, a man named Brother, is like trying to nail Jello to a wall. Brother? Is this fucking Snake? Is Snake one of the fucking dudes? I never left. I've been here the whole time. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years, and rumors say he's so old he can't even get out of bed. Unfortunately, his mind seems to be as sharp as ever. Is that it? Is he fucking... Oh my god. Oh my god, we're all clones of each other. Are we trying to... Oh my god, we're all clones. Is that it? There's something to do with that, because I'm guessing... I have a feeling that this is Snake, and we're in the future. And it's got something to do with Clover. Did she die in the original fucking, like, pandemic or whatever? Alright, anyway. Is this the end? No. Oh god, no. No, Skuma, don't worry. We have so much more to do. Look at all that stuff. Look at all this delicious goop. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew the Mormons had been behind my father's kidnapping, but that was all I could learn about them. Then, one day, I got a tip that some of them were hiding in a building in the Nevada desert. I headed out immediately. What? Oh. On the way there, my car had some engine trouble and stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared out of nowhere. I'll give you one guess who was behind the steering wheel. Clover. End stream now. He's 1/3 of the way. I'm not even half joking. No. 3 out of 3. It's over. That was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got what was just about the last answer I'd expected. They told me they'd been locked up inside of the very building I'd been on my way to investigate, and that they were currently in pursuit of the people who had kidnapped them in the first place. My priorities shifted very quickly. After a short discussion, I convinced them to allow me to come along. My hope was to find the people they were chasing, who I was certain were Mormons. In this end, however, we were unable to track them down. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. Eventually, I took Clover and her companions to Soy's headquarters. We decided that involving the police would only complicate things. After some questioning, it was determined that the people who had instigated this particular event were not connected to the Mormons. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and some reappearance of several children 9 years prior was connected to Free the Soul. That's why they had the fucking things on his jacket, his robe. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and subsequent reappearance of several children 9 years prior. Wasn't that what Ace was fucking talking about at the end of the first game, where he's like, if only, he's like, but no, I wanted to be able to see a human face and understand it with that, like, I thought he was just talking about his, like, parapagnosia, but maybe this has to do with this whole fucking Free the Soul thing. Please, no. Scuba, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is building character for you, Skooma. Don't worry. This is just building character. All this suffering will lead to something better, I promise. There's also a 6th person in the SUV, although they weren't riding in it per se. A middle-aged man, who I'll just call H for now, had been bound and placed in the trunk. According to the other 4, he had been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. We also learned that his pharmaceutical company, a major player on the world stage, was effectively controlled by Free the Soul. More specifically, I suppose H was a member of Free the Soul and very committed to their cause. So why had he kidnapped all those children? My character is already built. I am a sneak archer. Fuck you. Apparently, it had been part of an experiment designed to test the ability of certain people to access what's called the morbogenetic field. I don't imagine you've ever heard of it before, so I'll try and give you a quick rundown. Simply put, these people can access a sort of field that allows their consciousness to resonate with the consciousnesses of certain other people. To be honest, it might be simpler to just call it telepathy. The Soys had heard of this particular ability before, and had actually used it in a number of investigations, so I wasn't surprised to learn of its existence. I was shocked, however, to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of Free the Soul. If that was the case, then Brother must have known about it. The thought of him discovering a way to control and harness that power was terrifying. It wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada that another tip about the Mormons crossed my desk. This time it claimed the Mormons intended to launch a large-scale biological terrorist attack. Another tip about the Mormon. Yeah. Okay, cool. Unlike you, I don't make a character every time I play. Ah, fuck, that was a good fucking roast. My bosses decided that we needed more agents to deal with the threat of that magnitude, and Clover was recruited. Because she'd been a test subject in H's experiment, we knew she had the ability to access the morphogenetic part of me, and we wanted to put that ability to use. After several months of training, she was sent on her first mission. She would be tasked with the infiltration and investigation of a Mormon cloning lab. I was assigned to be her commanding officer. I hoped that our investigation might also give me a lead on my father's whereabouts. Oh, his Dark Soul is downloading. At last, I had a chance to find out what had happened to him. I wouldn't let that chance pass me by. Perhaps that was that brain is. I ain't getting CP now. Perhaps that was what kept me from noticing the truth. Oh, what? The whole opera. Oh, yeah, real interesting, Alice. Keep going. The whole operation was a trap. The lab was fake, and Clover was captured almost immediately. I got there as fast as I could, but when I arrived, the building was only an empty shell. All of the conspirators who had pretended to be researchers and the like had already fled. I searched frantically for Clover until at last, in a basement room, I found her. She had been tied to a chair, but on the floor next to her was another body. Oh, it was my father. He looked as if he'd just been dumped there, and when I got to him, his body was already cold. He was covered in dark, ugly bruises. It wasn't until later that I learned he died from ruptured organs and internal bleeding. They had beaten him to death. As soon as Clover had been captured, a Mormon in a mask had come to visit her. He'd said that unless she wanted to end up like my father, she would leave them alone and tell her masters at the Soys to do likewise. In retrospect, they must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they'd killed him. Perhaps they thought they were sending a message to me, or that once he was gone, I'd lose my reason for chasing them. I doubt it. I feel, you know what's gonna make this person not want to come after us? Revenge killing. We should beat her father to fucking death, and then she'll be like, you know what? Fair enough, honestly. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. They were very, very wrong. I took Clover with me and left. I tried to console myself with the fact that I had, at least, been able to save her. Sometime later, I received a call from the coroner. He told me there was something I needed to see. There in the morgue was my father, cold and pale on a steel table, immaculate. He said to dig in. I could barely stand to look at him, but the coroner insisted. On his arm were 2 rows of numbers, comprised of 8s and 9s. It took me a moment to recognize my father's handwriting. He had carved them into his own skin. On his chest was another message, but they were letters this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make a short sentence. I love you, Alice. Oh, wow, nice, cool. I love you, dick and balls. I broke down crying right there in the morgue. They were the first tears I'd shed since... It's nothing. Since the operation had started, there was no stopping them. There would be... Since the operation had started. Oh, okay. There would be no forgiveness. Not for the monsters who'd put my father through this. They destroyed my family. I would make them pay, even if I had to die to do it. That night I made a promise to myself. I would avenge my father. Who the fuck is Alice? I honestly have no fucking clue. I think she's one of the characters in this game. It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers he'd written were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that it was the Mother Lode? Oh, Lode. I thought it was... Is that how you say it? Yeah, it's how you say it. A lode is a vein of metal ore in the earth. Oh. Cool. So when I say I'm going to dump a load into you, it means I'm going to shove metal up your ass. That doesn't help. I think it's her. I think it's the woman who might have the big breasts. They point to a chemical factory. Yeah. The headquarters of the Mormons. I think my father must have known how things would turn out. Knowing he was going to die, he'd written the directions to our enemy's fortress on his own body. He'd sacrificed too much for me to waste his opportunity with recklessness. This time, our operation would succeed. This time, I wouldn't let my excitement put Clover or any of my other agents in danger. So we took our time, we gathered information, we did our research, and we planned. That's right, you're going to go in on the 29th. Finally, we were ready. December 25th, 2028 was going to be the day we finally set foot inside the Mormon stronghold. But then, on the 22nd, only 3 days before the operation was scheduled to begin, a man in a gas mask appeared. Are they all Zero, maybe? I have some theories about it. Some theros, if you do. So you inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AB room? Thank God she's taken back over. My little brain, the Egyptian-looking dumbass? Yeah, this one, that's right.
Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Like the really cool fight sequence we had? Yeah, thanks. She gave me a sort of sad smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Penis? Who here is a Mormon? One of us planted the bombs. And based off of the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Mormon.
Yes.
Right? And I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
I say we start killing people one by one until we're sure whoever's left alive gets to claim innocence. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
How can we do that?
I told you. We need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key.
Honestly, I'm with Alice on that one.
It allows you to sort of unlock a code. The Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait, a long string of numbers? Could that be... Am I gonna remember something? Okay, sick. Fair enough. All right, cool. Well, we got to the bottom of this one. I'm gonna go back and see what happens when that fucking bitch betrays me and I die. I fucking rot. All right, cool. Save area. Yeah. Sure. All right. So I love how we've only got one of the fucking endings so far. You fucking whores. All right. Cool. What is the long string of numbers? Who planted the bomb? All right. Venus. Let's, cool. Well, let's go back here and fucking, yeah. Let's jump back here. I can't wait to fucking die. It's gonna be so fucking hilarious. Start. You gotta choose ally, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. I've already gone through the timeline. 5. Now the 3D is starting to grow on me. Yeah, it took me a second as well, but I actually do like it. Ally, we're cool dudes. Don't worry about it. She's not even in the room anyway. You know what I mean? So it's totally fine. I think it'll probably... Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. All right, let's go have a look at the results.
Okay.
Oh, now you want to look. Let's see, baby.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, damn. Did they? Betray. Sick. Nice job. Betray. Huh? Wait, what? -2. I'm fucking dead, bro. And she gets out. Oh my god. She literally gets the winning hand, gets to kill me, and gets to escape.
Points
Bitch.
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
-1. Spooky. What? It wasn't possible. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. I think this is the same stuff, technically. Okay, no. No. An issue in skill. That's not possible. How can Alice's vote be betrayed? It was a question I would never know the answer to. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Soparil. Oh, god damn. Yo, we're loading into a cruelty squad mission. Look at us go. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma!
5!
Sigma, hang on!
Damn, these edibles ain't shit.
Sigma! Get up!
Bro, fucking, I'm trying,
Sigma.
dude. I've literally got fucking soapy B in my veins, guy.
Sigma!
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, but I forced them open. Oh, damn. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second AB room was open. No one had got into that room. I watched them all, and yet there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Oh my god, what the fuck? All ice! The world was gradually going black. My mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? Yo, Cruelty Squad. Whoa, check it out. Look at it. It's a killing game. It's just like we're loading into the game. Slenderman, Ligma. Ah, he got me. What was she doing there? Jump scare. Egyptian woman jump scare. Jump scare. Boom! What was she doing there? Had she run in at the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? Then the darkness closed over my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Damn. I almost wish you could see what everyone's reaction would be. Too bad. Too fucking bad. You suck at this fucking game, Sigma. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Alright, well, we'll save over that one. Nice. I wonder if I went ally first and then chose betray, if I'd be like, wait, but if I'd be like, well, I knew that you were going to choose betray because fucking whatever, bitch. Okay, I'm just curious. I actually want to see what happens if I do that. Will anything different happen? Let's just skip. Let's just skip. Start. We'll know if I just skip it and then the text just goes through. But I'm just interested. I think they'll only add like one line of dialogue or something. Blah, 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 blah.
7, 6, 5.
I want to go faster. Go faster, bitch. Betray. There you go. Sligma. Why? Why, Sigma? Don't do it. Luna's gonna be all disappointed and be like, shut it, bitch. Oh, so no. So I don't have some sort of fucking flashback. The door goes.
Maybe
Oh, okay.
during
Oh, no.
training.
All right. Same. Cool. Let's go back. All right. So nothing. Alrighty then. So we betrayed AB round. Okay, we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna ally this time. We get to be a nice guy again. That's good. I feel bad for betraying so much. The Ambidex game will fucking suck. Oh yeah, Kay. That's right. Kay left in this one. That fucking bitch. Are you still drunk? Me? No. Oh god,
what are you gonna
no.
do?
I got fucked up last night though. Metal pipe sound effect. Are you still drunk? No, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so good. I don't worry. The scary drunk version of me has finally been sealed away. We need to fix that. What are you gonna do? Playing this game, but every time I don't solve a puzzle, it's like, what would the drinking game be for this one? Every time so it would have to be do something with the puzzles, right? I have to take a shot or something. I'm scary sober. You don't want to see me drunk. It just gets worse and worse, baby. don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. I'm going to choose ally. Oh, yeah, I can skip all this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Dio's a cool dude. Don't worry about it. He's not going to kill me. All right. He'll send you bottles of Everclear. What is Everclear? It's a fucking...
Round 2 of reason.
Okay, yeah, we can skip all this. Neat. Everclear. Let's check it out. Everclear. Everclear is a brand name of Rectum Spirit. What the fuck? Look it up. That's what it says. Everclear. It's rubbing alcohol but drinkable. 100% alcohol injection straight into your veins. That's what it is? Oh my god. Rectified Spirit produced by the American company Luxco. Oh my god. With a notorious Jesus fucking Christ. I'm going to pause this. Do it. Hey, welcome back. We looked up Everclear and it's funny. Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. Oh yeah, we allied. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Well, she's looking down the ground, actually. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I had a whiff of it once, and that was enough for me. Honestly, fair the fuck enough. I think the strongest alcohol... I don't know. I don't even know what the strongest alcohol I probably have. Something in like the 50s or something. I don't know if... Well, I know someone. I think my grandpa used to make moonshine. And that was pretty funny. There's also absinthe, but I don't think I've ever had absinthe. I turned to head toward the results screen.
Sigma.
What's up? Bring mommy back. I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. Oh, are you talking about Alice? The choice is already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. What'd you do to me, Dio? What'd you fucking do to me? Don't sound... I don't... No. Please. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. I die fucking twice? Are you fucking me? But we have that... Don't we have the antidote in this run? Dio, you fucking whore. Kay and Alice. Of fucking course. Both those fuckers.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Better fucking inject that fucking morphine, bro. Get that heroin in your veins.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. All right, I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing to my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic, Sopro. Whoa, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think if... Can I just skip this? No. My legs began to wop-a-day-wop-a-da-wop, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. Someone fucking shoot me with the gun, please.
Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh, I'm trying.
No! Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle. Whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last... Oh, hey, bro, what's up? The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw up my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
He's got the Robitussin. We found the Accelavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
Yeah, why am I fucking explaining this, Clover? You know what's up. Save me some trouble. I'm fucking dying over here.
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excelivir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. But I fucking drunk fumbled it and smashed it on the ground. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably, Excelivir. I swished it with some of my purple piss while you weren't looking. It was a real thing. Oh, shit. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right.
Oh, she pops up in front of me.
Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. She just fucking... With that, the last of my strength left me and I dropped to my knees. Really? Wow, what the fuck? I did not expect you to make that noise. Oh, we still got quite a bit left. I don't know how we're gonna fucking make it out of that.
Sigma, are you okay?
Literally no, bro. I'm dying.
Sigma! Sigma!
Yeah, that's my name. Don't... Just vomits up blood. I guess this is it.
First is the Soparil, which put you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocularine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
So, I guess this is it. Alright, cool.
You could say, it'll really take your breath away.
Go away. Honk. 9 minutes. Once the Sopro was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxed and followed it. About 4 minutes. 4 minutes? What the fuck are you talking about? It's been like 30 seconds, which left me with 5, or give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. Gotta get your mindset right, bro. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. You gotta get the thing, the stuff that you found in that other spot. Where was it? I think over here? The fucking Clover ending? I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Oh, my balls hurt. And then I died. Oh, to be continued. What the fuck? No, we have the... I thought we had the thing. I thought we had the thing that... Rats. Truly rats. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? 5 minutes of life. What the dick are you talking about? I thought we had the fucking... Alright, well, I guess not. Alright, well, suck my dick, I suppose. Let's into the color chromatic doors. Okay. I guess shut up. Go through the red door with Dio. Go through the blue door with Tenmyoji. Oh, we're gonna get betrayed so fucking hard. Oh, I forget what the options are. Red door with Dio? Dude, is that the one that we did? Hold on. Fuck, I think that's the one we did. Honk snooze. Yeah, that's the one we... Yeah, okay, sick. That's the one we did. You goofball. Alright. I kind of regret coming back. Honestly, fair enough. Go through the blue door with Tenmyoji. I'll take Tenmyoji. So, oh, no. So we'll go through the blue door. Me!
I picked Betray last time.
Yeah, you're not going to be on my team now, will ya? Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
So, you mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'm going to strangle you. I'm going to fucking throttle you, you old bag. I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay? Piss. No. Skooma. Don't we all? Welcome back to the red. Welcome back to your daily infection.
Fine. You're on.
So
You're
we're
trying to
doing
beat me up.
option A.
Yeah, cool. Quark, Kay and Alice versus Quark. Oh, they're definitely gonna fucking betray. Clover and Sigma with Tenmyoji. And then Dio with Luna.
That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Quark.
Any
Quark.
objections? Good, let's go.
Let's go!
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
You needn't worry. I'm gonna
I'll
betray
look
you
out for you.
guys.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Is this the whole thing where it's like, is he actually like a robot? Is Kay actually a fucking robot? And that's why they have those like Newton's laws of fucking dick and balls? Hurry up, guys! The door's closing.
I'm going.
With only seconds to spare, we dash to the blue door. What stupid room are we gonna have to unlock this time?
1.
It's gonna be the pantry.
0.
Is it the pantry?
Chromatic doors closing.
Three doors. Which one should I take?
Seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
I guess that's a good question, Clover.
Well, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Oh. At least he goes for it. Then no fucking stupid lever conversation. Unfortunate. Oh, hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why's
Yeah.
that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. Alright, so I guess the... Oh, what's this area? So we didn't do the rec room. The Physical Education Center. Oh. Nice. The Penis Excruciation Chamber. So this is the exit, huh? Herg. Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this
The door
place?
said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Looks like it's probably... Oh, never mind. It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it
Hold
say?
on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Don't tell me to be quiet, sir.
Right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation.
Contamination of the insulation.
All
Ba-ba-ding,
persons wishing
ba-ding.
to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment.
Oh.
Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection.
Cool.
PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible
I don't think
virus?
It's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh my god, man. Then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it. Oh my god!
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Emmanuel? Who's that?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we've got those
And
on
getting
then.
that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where is the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. Elevator, elevator. This room is divided into 2 floors, upper and lower. You know what else is divided? This recording. Have a great day. Goodbye.